All right, guys. Hey, this is Coach Marcus Jones here in Las Vegas, Nevada. I want to welcome you to the Thursday night business opportunity overview for the Greener Gangs family of companies for Golden Sun and Heart by Naturals. We are here every single Thursday evening at 6 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern. And this is a short overview on how the money works with HBN and Golden Sun, our sister company. But if you're here looking for more income that can create more options, build freedom, change your life, if you want to improve your health so you can feel better, live longer, and enjoy life more, and want to partner with a powerful community that's filled with real people just like you for with real support and get real results, want to welcome you here. And thanks for showing up. And we're here at the One Team, One Dream Hangout.com. We do this every Thursday, and appreciate you guys for being here. If we have any guests who are watching here on Zoom, watching live, want to welcome. Feel free to comment in the chat. Let us know if you are a guest and who invited you. And if you watch the replay, make sure you get back with the person that shared the information with you and let them know what you liked about the information. So a little bit about myself. My name is Coach Marcus. My name is Marcus Jones, but as far as a business, Coach Marcus, I've been involved in this network marketing profession for a number of years. I worked in corporate America for over 30 years until last September when my last company of 17 years and 4 months eliminated my position. I decided, you know what, I'm gonna walk away and not re-enter the workforce. So I'm retired early because of this business. I was in management for for over 20 years, in over 22 years in management. And so I'm happy now. I'm free. I've earned over $1 million with HBN by itself. So it's a very lucrative opportunity. So appreciate you guys for showing up tonight. So we won't be too long, be about 20 minutes. And so let me ask you a quick question. For those of you who are on here and you are looking at an opportunity to increase your income, but when it comes to making money, do you keep your options open or are you very closed-minded? So that's a question you can answer if you are here because you do keep your options open. Hang on and stay here and watch the entire presentation. If you're closed-minded when it comes to making money, but you want to take care of your health, stay on here, right? You may hear some information that benefits you. So here are some three core money pressures hitting families currently in 2026. The cost of living is outpacing income, right? In the past 5 years, reported inflation is around 23%. And I don't know if you've been paying attention, but housing is more, groceries are more. Okay, the $100 in groceries you were buying 5 years ago, well now in 2026 that same amount of groceries will cost you $123. Right? Insurance is increasing, and childcare costs keep rising. Wages aren't keeping up with expenses because employers aren't giving raises, and families are struggling just to afford basics. And so what that means is this: even people making decent money feel broke because the game we're in on this planet, it got more expensive. Next, people have a lack of savings. So there's no safety net to cover an emergency. Nearly 50% of people don't have $1,000 to cover an emergency, and about 25% of people have zero emergency savings. So that is risky. And so what that means is a car repair bill, a medical bill, or a job hiccup, your job is lost. That's when everything could fall apart. And next is the debt to income pressures. That's called the squeeze effect because paying down debt is one of the top financial stress points that many people deal with. I think the average credit card debt is over $6,000, and many people have more credit card debt than they do savings. And so, man, more and more people are becoming concerned about job security and income stability, especially with the increased usage of AI. So what it means is people aren't just behind, they feel like they can't catch up. And so if these three core money pressures are hitting you, you're in the right place to at the right time to get the information. So here's some questions people have when they learn about an income opportunity like this. They want to know, what is it? Will it solve my problems? Can I do it? And will it be worth my time? And we'll answer each of those questions tonight. And I'm sure you will see that each answer is yes. Now, our income disclosure, it's simple, because we're going to talk about money. Like myself, I'm a seven-figure earner with HBN by itself. And we have a few other people that have earned over $1 million here, and we do it part-time. But I work hard. I don't know if you will work hard because I don't know you. Okay, so you might join us and not earn any money. We never guarantee that. We do guarantee you will have access to high quality products to buy, to use, and to refer to people. We do guarantee that. And because I may mention a testimonial, like someone use our products and has amazing result, or someone may type in the chat some result they have from using the products. I'm not making any type of medical claims. Okay, your health is your responsibility, and informed choices start with education. The content in this presentation is not medical advice and has not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration here in America. Our products are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. And always consult your healthcare provider for medical guidance. I know on Monday night we have our testimonials call. One of our coaches here, Coach Seymour, reported back in January, he came to our Las Vegas event and he was in discomfort, but his doctors before the trip had told him he had a blockage in his heart, one of his arteries, so they wanted to insert a stent. Okay, Coach Seymour, didn't immediately go and get that taken care of. He decided, you know what, I'm going to use one of our products. He's used it more. It's called Beetroot Max. Now it's called Body Beat Max. Well, over the weekend, he had some diagnostic studies done. The blockage is gone, which is amazing. So that's just one of our awesome testimonials. Now, let's talk about what most people do every day, just don't get paid for it. People do network marketing every single day, but don't get paid because we share things we like and trust with people we know. Just feel free to comment. Let me know what type of things you shared recently. I know for me, I shared gyms, I shared grocery stores, I've shared restaurants, I've shared vacation spots, and none of those owners pay me any money for making that recommendation or referral. So people do it all the time. People are always, sharing things they like with people they know and trust, things they like and trust with people they know, just don't get paid for. We simply show people how to get paid for doing what they already know how to do. Right. So some things we found out, people want three things, right? People want good health, people want more income, and people want time freedom. No one wants to age elderly. People want to age well, and nobody wants to get sick and die early. People would like to have more income, especially now with gasoline prices. I know here in Vegas, gasoline is over $6 a gallon for my car. I have to use premium gas, over $6. But for regular unleaded, it's over $5 a gallon here in Las Vegas. And food prices are going up because the increased cost in fuel. Well, guess what? That impacts transportation, which is airlines and the trucks that transport our food and furniture and clothing. Those costs are going up, and people are finding it harder and harder to pay for those things. So that's why more income is nice, and people want it. And people also want time freedom. I don't think anybody wants to work for 50 years or 45 years. I know I didn't. One of my goals when I got started and took it serious, this business, I wanted to put myself in a position to where I could retire early, which I did. And I'm fairly young, so I have a lot more years of free time as opposed to working till I'm 65 or 67 or 70. And then the average age of death is 77.5, right? So, that's so for people that work until they're 67 or 70 years old, they don't have a lot of free time as far as not trading their time for a paycheck. We show people how to improve their health, boost their income, and get their time back. This is what we call our social proof slide. So we have people just like you and me, regular people. No one was born with a silver spoon in their mouth. No deals were given. Everyone who you see on this slide has built their business and have earned some great money part-time, not full-time. Okay. And so this is what we call our social proof slide. And you can partner with us. And one day, when we update our information, you too can have your slide showing on here once you reach a particular income milestone. Because With our company, we believe documentation beats conversation every single day, right? And so, no, we don't have any hype. Now, this business model, network marketing, right? There are different ways to move products and goods and services. You have retail sales, you have online sales, you have wholesales, right? You have those warehouse stores like Costco and Sam's Club, and then you have direct sales, and then you have network marketing. I like network marketing because of leverage, right? But this business called network marketing, the model, this is the only one where you can have a large income, you can improve your health, you can help a lot of people increase their income and improve their health, and have a lot of fun. We have fun. We have events and we travel. We have all kinds of fun. So if you're looking for a way to make more money, you're looking for a way to get healthier, you're looking for a way to help people and have fun doing it, to me, it makes sense to say yes to the opportunity. So if you want to get started right now, get with the person that shared this information with you and just tell them what you like so far and find out how you can create your free account. You can sign up for free, like I did. It was great. All right, so let me ask you a few more questions. Are you okay with continuing to have age take its toll on your body? Right? There's nothing on the planet that says your body has to break down as you age. Well, around 40 years old, that's when things start being different in the body. The aches, the pains, the weight gain, right? The blood pressure going up, the blood sugar going up, right? That starts around age 40. That doesn't have to happen. Are you okay with working the job you no longer have patience for? I did not have patience. Okay, after a number of years of commuting, okay, in Phoenix, I lived in Phoenix, Arizona for 12 years, and I was commuting 28 miles one way. That was like an hour and a half, 2 hour drive in the morning, about an hour and a half drive going home. So about 3 hours a day, I'm on the roadway. I didn't like it. And so eventually, the company during the pandemic, they sent everyone home. So I've been working from home since 2020. Okay. But after a few years of building the business here, replacing my income from my job with my HBN income, I no longer had patience for the job. There were many days I wanted to quit, but my wife says, no, it's not time yet. Just bide your time and you will be able to quit, okay, on your terms, which kind of happened last year. Okay. Now, are you okay with working for 45 years the way your parents or grandparents did or are still doing? Okay. Are you okay with not having enough extra money to fund your retirement? Many people have no money left over to even put into retirement, let alone savings. Are you okay with that? I wasn't. And whoever invites you here, they're not okay with it. And I sure believe you aren't either. Now, you may be skeptical. When I found out about network marketing, it was like the mid 2000s, and I had a friend named Murray. He was an accountant, okay, by day. He had a nice house in California, and we would go bowling every Friday night. A big group of us go bowling at midnight on Friday nights, and his name was Murray, and he would invite us to these hotel meetings. I never went, and Murray had jewelry, had Mercedes. I always thought he sold drugs, and then I found out he was in network marketing, and he was a leader hosting meetings. I was skeptical, right? Because I thought only people at the top of the company made all the money, or you had to get a special position, right, or get some type of deal, get in early. And it wasn't until I got involved in this business model in 2007 to when I met people at our trainings in Texas where I was living. They were like me. They were working full time. They were accountants, there were lawyers in there, there were law enforcement professionals, teachers, and parents, stay-at-home parents. And some of them were making more money in a week or a month than I made in a whole year. And the crazy thing is, they started at around the same time I did. So once I saw that, I wasn't skeptical anymore. I wanted to figure out how I could build my business and have residual income that paid me more money in a week or a month than I made in a whole year. Okay, that was one of my goals. So if you're skeptical, we're what, 2026? If you're skeptical like I was in 2007, right, relax. Okay, just sit back. We want to offer you one more option for your life. And I like having options. I don't know about you. Having options is great. It's stressful having no options because money's tight. Right now, let me ask you a quick question for those of you who work a job or maybe have only one source of income. Do you want to risk your financial future by having all of your income from one place? Primarily a job. What would happen if that job went away? And only you can answer that. So let's talk about our vision. Our vision is to bring the power of plants, emotional, mental, and physical wellness to the people of the world. We also are here to facilitate financial independence and personal growth worldwide. Our mission, okay, we are going to capture 1% of the growing $7.3 trillion health and wellness industry. It's huge. So that's a lot of money will be made. Our motto is this: dream, fight, win. You must have a dream you're willing to fight for. And as long as you don't give up and quit on your dream, you will come out with the win. So here's some traits we're looking for people who to partner with us. You have to, number one, care about your health. Okay. Number two, you have to value using products and sharing them. Number three, you have to believe that leveraged income is better than linear income. Linear income is where you believe you may need to work harder and more hours to make more money. Leveraged income is where you build a network and you work together with your team and your income and you generate leverage income, kind of like what the job does, right? The job has the CEOs at the top, then it has the VPs, then some management people, and a bunch of employees who are at the bottom of that pyramid. Well, guess what? The CEO is leveraging the talents of all the people in the pyramid below him, and no one's ever going to make more money than the CEO, right? So that's leverage. Okay, so if you guys understand that, just type leverage in the chat. Just want to make sure you guys are clear on what linear income is versus leverage. Thank you guys. So what we have here, we primarily do this online, right? We do it offline too, but with technology and more people spending time on their smartphones and tablets and laptops, we call this our online income generating system. And system, the way we use it means save you some time, energy, money. We have a system in place called the best system that puts you in a position to generate income because we don't want you just earning income. We want you following a system that we created to generate more income for your household. So how we do it is this: we have hundreds of premium whole plant and personal care and wellness products, right? A lot of them with HPN and with GoldDesign. A lot. We also have a wellness product that's a digital product. It's like $10 a month. You receive an email every day. It's called our Feel Good, Be Good, Do Good subscription with GoldDesign. It's amazing. But we have hundreds to choose from, right? So what's also great about the company is the fact that you don't have to join us and buy a starter kit like a bundle and try to sell those products and make your money back. You sign up for free. You share your website with people. When they make a purchase, the products are shipped directly to your customers for you. Okay, so you don't have to touch them, which is great. And you get the websites for free. And then an amazing thing happens is when someone goes and makes a purchase, your commissions are paid in real time. No waiting for checks in the mail, no waiting every 2 weeks. Like your job pays you what, every 2 weeks? With here, you do the work, someone goes to your website and buys a bottle of fulvic acid or black seed oil or any of our product or our Nova coffee, you get paid a commission in real time, which is amazing. So what we found out is most people are pre-sold on the opportunity is because nearly everyone I've talked to wants more income, right? If you agree with that, type income in the chat. I've only come across two people that had a negative reaction about earning more income. One of them told me that money is the root of all evil, and that's not right. That's not. It says the love of money is root of all evil, and another person says, having a lot of money that just brings more problems. And I agree with her. I say it does bring problems, but I'd rather have more money problems than less money problems because having a problem that requires money to solve it, and you have the money to solve the problem, that's great. When you have a money problem that needs money to solve it, you don't have the money to solve it, that's stressful. Okay. And so we know that people are concerned about three things. People are concerned about the rising cost of living, okay, housing. People are concerned about lack of savings, they don't have a financial cushion, and people are concerned about debt. okay, and having an unstable or insufficient income. So we know people are pre-sold on the opportunity. So how it works, both companies, right, they have cash back. There's daily pay, there's weekly pay, there's also monthly pay. But tonight we're focusing on HP. And if you guys want to learn about Go to Sana, get with the person that invites you here or share the video. They can get you information for you to learn about Go to Sana. But here's how the money works with HPN. There's cash back up to 30%. We have our customer sales bonus, which is 30%. We have our binary commissions, which I'm using 12%, the highest. We have our star matrix bonus that pays multiple unlimited bonuses from $50 all the way up to $200 with one grid, right? That's a $575 total payment from one completed grid. You can receive multiple of those. That's probably the secret sauce to the HPN pay plan is the star bonus. We have a weekly lifestyle bonus, and that pays from $75 per week to $5,000 a week. Then there's leaderboard bonus, and there's a power of three bonus for new 100 CV orders. Okay. And what's great about the pay plan is most of it has no limits or caps, right? So if you're looking to improve your health, you want to have some more time freedom, okay, and also generate some abundance and leave a legacy for your family, this is the place to be. Now let's talk about the products. I'm not going to go into all the products, but the products are organic, they're non-GMO, they're gluten-free, they're dairy-free, they're soy-free, they're keto-friendly, not tested on any animals, okay? But the great thing about our company is the fact that all of the ingredients, okay, we source every individual ingredient directly with the suppliers. There's no middleman involved. And then once the ingredients arrive at the warehouse in Ohio, they're third party tested. If they don't pass the testing, the formulation is not made. They'll just reorder a new batch. And then we manufacture our own formulations at our warehouse in Ohio, and the manufacturing facility is FDA certified. Okay. So if you're someone that wants to be healthy and put yourself in a position to live long, we never guarantee, people will live longer, and the only guarantees in life are dying and paying income taxes, which happened yesterday here in America. But we meet, okay, your body's nutrient deficiency because over 90%, 95% of people are nutrient deficient. Even if people eat all the fruits and vegetables that are required, they are still not getting all of the required vitamins and minerals because guess what? The soil is so depleted because we haven't allowed the soil to rest. We're always planting and growing, and people's are feeling the effects of a nutrient deficiency, less energy, lower mood, weaker immune system, faster aging, and higher disease risk. And we have 5 products that help you meet 90 of the essential vitamins and minerals. 5, right? If you guys want to know what those are, get with the person that invites you, and they can tell you which 5 products we recommend that provide 90 of the essential vitamins and minerals, which is great. So we currently have a promotion going on that's going to go through the end of April where you buy any fulvic acid product, you buy the full size bag or you buy the 1 ounce bottle liquid, and you will receive a free bottle of black seed oil. Now, black seed oil, guys, they say it cures everything but death. There are over 101 known benefits. You can go and look them up on pubmed.gov, right? And fulvic acid is just amazing. We just had our Detox Diva Zoom that was just before this Zoom that went over the benefits of using fulvic acid, and we've had that product for 4 years now. Now, any fulvic purchase, the company's going to send you a bottle of black seed oil, but if you buy the full size bag of fulvic minerals, the powder, you will receive the black seed oil plus the April Try product, which is Vitality. That's our energy and detox tea. It's an amazing product. So you get a lot of value from buying that full size bag. All right. So let's talk about, does this make sense? So if what you heard tonight, does it make sense to you? If it does, just type yes. But for those of you who aren't members, you don't have to take advantage of our business. But you might be thinking, if I don't join this business tonight, how risky is it to depend on my boss for huge raises so I can make ends meet, right? That is risky. Okay, so ask yourself this question: what will happen if I don't take action right now? Only you can answer that. Okay. All right, so here's what comes with the membership. So there's multiple ways to earn income. Unlike your job, you probably can earn one way, maybe two ways if you are in sales. We have world-class products for you to buy and use and recommend. We are global. We're worldwide. Okay. You also receive personal online stores, right? No inventory, no shipping, lead capture pages, email tools, automated systems. Now the training is top tier. Comprehensive training, $1 million training, and a simple duplication blueprint that works along with the supported community. When you partner with us, you will be in business for yourself, but not by yourself. So I've calculated this to be valued over $60,000 for as little as $9.95 a month with go to sign the HBN, $25 a month minimum. Okay, so that's a lot about value. So are you an A, a B, or a C? A is what you heard tonight. It makes sense. You're ready to get started. A B is you have questions, but you're ready to get started. I had questions when I learned about this on February 4th, 2019. So my a friend of mine sent me the link to sign up for free. I signed up and I got my questions answered later, but I'm so glad I did not say no because I made over $1 million. Not guarantee you're going to make that, but I did it part-time. Okay. Or you're a C. You're not interested in earning more income, but would like to use products so you can age well. So even if you are financially stable right now, you want to be healthy so you can enjoy your money. You can enjoy your family. You can enjoy the freedom you have. Right. So if you are an A, B, or C, what I want you to do is get with the person that share this information with you, tell them what you liked about the information, and then also let them know if you are an A, a B, or a C, so they know exactly how to get you started. Now, either way, if you join as someone that wants to build a business or as a customer, we want to welcome in advance to the HBN and the Golden Sound family. And I want to end with one of my favorite songs, and hope you guys enjoy it for the next few seconds.
You want health? We want health. You want wealth? We want wealth. Say team. Team. Win. Go Designer HBN. Health and wealth. Let's go in. Go Designer HBN. Build a team. Let's go in. Help people get paid. Help people get paid. Help people get paid. Help people get paid. Day one, we were dreaming small. Now we're standing tall, packing out this hall. Link up, look left, look right. Every single person is a reason we rise. Hey, hey, hands up if you're changing your life. Hands up if you're changing the life. We walking with a why, not a maybe. Big vision shaking up the whole stadium. Go Designer HBN, health and wealth. Let's go in. Go Designer HBN, build a team. Let's go in.
All right, guys. Hey, thank you guys for hopping on tonight. If you guys are a guest, watch the live, or if you watch the replay, get with the person that shared this information with you. Tell them what you liked about the information and find out how you can get involved with this amazing opportunity. And we will see you guys next Thursday, same time on the same Zoom channel. You guys have a good night, and I appreciate you for being here. Bye.